had an excellent question about bulky clothes and swinging sticks. So I've got my buttons undone, so these are even more in the way than usual. My jacket's open, and if you have a large punyo, especially kangaroo, like a hoodie with a pouch here, it's easy to get your clothes to get in the way when you're swinging your stick, right? But when you swing wide, like we do in De Campo, especially at the beginning, your clothes have a tendency to stay out of the way. So I have no problem with about a hand's length of punyo. If I have more, which I wouldn't normally, unless I was using a really long stick, right? But again, this is not impeding me whatsoever in my stick swinging here with this substantial punyo out the bottom. My answer to this is just to simply practice with a lot of clothing on and go outside, work with your parka, work with your fall jacket, whatever you have, whatever you commonly wear in the winter, play with that. It's the only way to get used to the way clothing can get in the way and bind your stick, right? And also, the other side of this is choose your clothing wisely, right? Choose clothing that isn't too loose and floppy. It's the same as being around machinery, right? I wouldn't wear my jacket open like this if I was working on a production line, because it's dangerous. If I'm carrying a stick, I have to be aware of the restrictions that my clothing gives me. I have to be cognizant of all that. So the best answer I can give you is practice in the bulky clothing that you're concerned about. And, get used to it. Feel it bind up, feel it tangle up, rip one of your pockets on your hoodies, I used to go out in the woods all the time and swing sticks in my hoodie and my vest. And yes, at first I did have mishaps. I've disarmed myself with a hoodie before, but I'm used to training in bulky clothing now. And that's the only thing I can say that will help you. So I hope that answers your question. I know it's kind of a simple answer, but it's honest. Thank you.